Do. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Florito Kami. Welcome back to another episode of We're All Script Podcast, episode number 66, y'all. I've been like tongue-tied and confusing out with the episodes, but I promise you, this is episode number 66. Without further ado, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe, because you know Florita keeps it real. So, as I was saying, I keep my orejitas to the zoo streets. You guys know I just posted a video. Literally, I was like, oh, snap. Like, could anybody explain to me why she's wearing a Baddies chain? And I know I'm not the only person who had that question. Obviously, everybody else had those questions because Lemuel Plummer came to literally confirm some stuff, some more stuff. He put, it says, Lemuel Plummer with a post confirming Natalie never gave Marsh a Baddies chain and could be possibly wearing Chrisean's. He said, also, Zeus and Natalie never gave Marsh a Baddies chain. My assumption is she's just wearing Chrisean's chain, which would make sense considering how close they are. Why? What was the need in coming to explain that? You know what I mean? And then here's a picture of her wearing the Baddies chain. I'm just like, what was the point? Like, what need? Let's see what the comments said. Somebody said, I liked it better when he was more quiet. It gave more boss energy. Another person said, at this point, let me just join the cast and run your face, sis. OMG, for real? Messy. But clock it, CEO. I was wondering because ain't no way she got a chain for being Rock's sidekick. We love a baddie boss. LMFAO, they've never had to clear so much stuff up, gone head and dropped the season. Okay, says LMFAO, they've never had to clear so much stuff up, go on and drop the season. I love how we send a record straight. Get your baddies online. Let me, Juicy Tea. It all makes sense now. Lemuel straight clocking and clearing. So you guys can see people are just, giving their feedback about, Lemuel just coming out forward and just doing this. I don't know what he needed to clock the tea for, but. And then it says, Lemuel Plummer responds to Chrisean's story post. Okay, so it says, I'm glad Miss Rock made it home safely in LA. At no point were her personal belongings ever held hostage. Per standard procedure, our talent department temporarily safeguards cast members' possessions during active filming. Miss Rock's premature and unannounced departure created a brief logistical delay as our team attempted to locate her to promptly return her items, which they did expeditiously. End of story. We sincerely wish Miss Rock continued success in all her future endeavors. May God bless her every step of the way, respectfully. Okay. And then he put, since Chrisean wants to post old videos, the notion that I would ever hold anyone hostage is downright ludicrous. 90% of these baddies could probably fold me in half. I guess. All right. Oh my God, Chrisean put that thing that I had talked about, y'all. So Lemon Pepper likes sold women hostage. Maybe we should do Surviving Lemmy at Chrisean. Natalie went live saying she was being held in a black truck by Lemmy. So I knew that wasn't going to age too well. I knew it was going to spin the block, and we see it clearly here. She put, I left respectfully. She been spoke up as well, Chrisean. Okay. So then a girl talks about how Chrisean was treated while pregnant. Girl, nobody told you to come on the show while you was pregnant. Nobody told you to do this, and we're not putting this back on the baby. Let's just keep this respectfully on the show. I think it's best for her best interest to leave this show. Nothing good was going to come from it. Her and her sister, everybody's waiting to see her get down with her sister. So we don't know if she left because she's scary. We don't know what the purpose was for good attentions all around. It's best for her to leave because really it's already becoming so negative, so nasty, and so dark. And I just don't agree with Lemuel Plummer constantly coming to explain stuff. But at the same time, I get why he needs to clear things because Chrisean really is a person that, I don't know, he probably is just tired of everybody coming to expose him every time they get mad or something don't go their way. It must be some embarrassing stuff that popped off of whatever they aired because she's been trying to clear the air. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for listening. This was another episode. Have a good day. Bye.